Hello guys, welcome back to Chris Poly channel. This video I want to share about Global Lab update for 8 November 2024 maintenance update. But be noticed, all content on this Global Lab video was recorded on Global Lab server, so this is all content that will update on our live server in future, and mostly all this update will implement on Korea live server next week maintenance update, and following outside Korea server if they already feel this content already ready to release outside Korea server globally. Okay, to enjoy watch my video, make sure you turn on this video subtitle, and also you can use timestamp that I already provide to go to target topic that you want. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on bell notification to get any update and guide on Black Desert World. Okay, let's start this video content using any feature that I provide. Okay, this is official website for Global Lab update at 8 November 2024. Okay, first feature update about massive class balancing. There are 12 class that got buff for its PvE damage and also improving some skill like reducing its cooldown and etc. And all those 12 class is Sorceress, Tamer, Valkyrie, Kunoichi, Ninja, Wizard, Lan, Assassin, Nova, Drakania, Wosa, and Dosa class. And some of these class skill just got major change for its skill like they do on Sorceress. And then for Tamer, they also just add new skill that replace old skill previously. And the same thing for some skill for Valkyrie class, that they just change some skill behavior like become new skill. And some major change skill also come for Ninja class, that they just remove previous skill and change it to become new skill. And for Witch and Wizard skill, they also just add new flow skill for both of these class, and another new flow skill for Wizard and Witch as shown on this screen. And previously I already show some new skill change for 7 class from 12 class that got changed on this week update, that you can check all this preview on this video description. And for any detail, any massive buff that just introduced on this week Global Lab update, you can check on this video description. I already put link for this translated website in this video description, so you can check it for all 12 class that got massive buff, especially for their PvE content. Because if I explain it one by one on this video, will have very long duration. Because on this week Global Lab update, there are so many major updates that I want to explain beside class balancing. Okay, the next feature update is about Palace Management. This is mentioning about Royal Workshop. As Previs already mentioned previously, they will release Palace Management. This is new life skill on Land of the Morning Light Seoul, that you can do some production item on Seoul Palace on Land of the Morning Light Part 2. And to start this Palace Management, you need to invest 5 point contribution point to this Royal Workshop, that you can invest it from this Royal Workshop user interface that will appear when you click Seoul icon on world map. And alternatively, you also can open this special user interface by pressing escape and go to life skill and go to Royal Workshop. And requirement to start this Royal Workshop, you need Seoul knowledge, that you can obtain it just by discover Seoul map on Land of the Morning Light Seoul. And this is how it's look for this Royal Workshop on Seoul map. And there are 2 categories, either production node and processing node. And to do some production or processing on its node, you can use any worker on Yukjo Street Worker to process any item on Royal Workshop. And this is some user interface for production node, that you can select location for this production node and then select your worker that you want to use to do this production, and then select any item that will produce from this production node. And you can refresh this production result to search any production that you want to get, and there are 3 attempts to refresh this production by free, and the rest attempt you need to spend 10 pearl if you want to refresh it more than 3 times. And there are have low probability to obtain very powerful and special buff item that can be sold with high price, or you can use it directly. And then this is how it's look for processing node. Same as production node, you need to select its location, its worker that you want to use, and you also can choose any result from this production node. And take notice result for this production, you also can get any trading item that you can sell it to Imperial Trade Delivery. When you starting production on Seoul, you will start at tier 1 and you can unlock higher tier for each production node. And to unlock higher tier, you need this special item, Morning Reward Badge, that you can get it every time you produce or process in any Royal Workshop. And you can unlock additional workshop through special NPC that's shown on this table for each production node. And to go to all these specific node, you just need to click arrow on production node user interface that's shown on this picture. And more detail about this palace management for any production and processing node on land of the Morning Light Seoul, I will cover more detailed info when I try it on live server. So just stay tuned on Chris Poly channel for this palace management guide that I will release in future. But from this information, at least you can prepare 5-point contribution point to invest on this Royal Workshop to start this palace management content to get some profit when this update come to our live server near future. Okay, next some update for Imperial Delivery, especially for Imperial Cooking and Alchemy. In future, they will reduce weight for its Imperial box, either Cooking and Alchemy, that previously have 10 LT, will be reduced to become 1 LT only, so you can hold more Imperial Cooking and Alchemy box on your character. And then with this update, they also will update it with quality of life to do mass processing for any Imperial box delivery, either Cooking and Alchemy. Even previously, previous or de-release, mass processing for any Imperial Cooking and Alchemy box using heavy-duty packing cord that you can craft 10 times any Imperial box, either Cooking and Alchemy. And more detail to unlock this mass processing for Imperial Cooking and Alchemy box previously, you can check on this video. And after this update come, they also will increase this mass processing Imperial box tenfold compared than before by using Blackstone powder, that you can use 1 Blackstone powder to craft instantly 100 pieces Imperial box, either Cooking and Alchemy. But to do this 100 packing, your character must have processing level Artisan 1 or higher, and also have knowledge from Caroline request that I got you on this video. And then some huge buff for Alchemy Imperial box delivery, that they will increase profit from Imperial Alchemy box delivery more than 3 times compared than before. This is example if you have Alchemy Mastery 2000 point. So by this update, if you do Imperial box delivery for Alchemy, you will get similar profit as handover Imperial box for Cooking. And then another huge buff for Imperial delivery content, either Cooking and Alchemy. In future, quota for delivering Imperial box, either Cooking and Alchemy will separate each other. So for example, on this picture, if you have limit to hand over box 214 box, this limit will separate between Cooking and Alchemy, so you can hand over either 214 box for Cooking and another 214 box for Alchemy at the same day. So you can get double profit from delivering Imperial box Cooking and Alchemy, both of them at the same day. But any limit still same as before, that this quota reset time will reset every daily reset time, and also limit box that you can hand over is half of maximum contribution point that you have on your account. Okay, next future content is about improvement for guild representative manner. In future, they will add buff type for guild furniture production and installation. And with this feature, this will allow you to create and place any guild furniture on guild representative manner. That you can place any guild furniture and can be used by all guild member who visiting this guild representative manner. And when you craft this guild furniture that can be used by any guild member, those furniture durability will increase the more adventure who use it. And this is some guild item material to craft this guild furniture that you can obtain it by finishing any guild mission. Some item you can purchase it from guild manager NPC using guild fund, and some material you can obtain it from weekly rewards by finishing Party Black Shrine, either normal or hard difficulty. And this is list any guild furniture that you can craft together with your guild member, and all guild member can activate this guild furniture buff to get some buff for your character. And next feature update is improvement for guild warehouse. In future they will increase guild skill to expand your guild warehouse, either extend it by 8 slot and 9 slot if you unlock this guild skill. And then some future update related with furniture. In future they will adjust any furniture weight, and this is table list for any number furniture that they will reduce its weight in future. Either become 0.1 LT, 1 LT, 3 LT, 5 LT, and maximum 10 LT for any furniture on Black Desert in future. Okay, the next feature update is improvement for fishing content. This is huge buff for fishing, that they will add new treasure fish species that you can fish it with low chance. And if you get this fish, you can sell it with high price. They also will add 45 new treasure fish species that can be obtained through fishing, and you can sell it with high price on any NPC on its territory directly. And as you can see on this table, this is any treasure item that you can get from fishing in future, and the highest treasure item you can sell it for 1 billion silver. And this is to tell any item for this fishing treasure that will release in future. And the most cheaper treasure fish, you can sell it for 15 million silver. And then another buff for fishing content, in future they will double any fish price, either white grade, green grade, blue grade, yellow grade until orange grade. All of them will become double compared than before. Okay, the next future content is some huge buff for bartering content. And first about change some land material to get level 1 barter item, that they will add all these item as material to get level 1 barter item, and they also will remove some item that previously needed to get level 1 barter item. And because of this change, any content inside Mysterious Barter support box also will be changed, that they will adjust it in future. And then some change for any barter spot on Margoria Sea, that they will change some content that needed to barter on this Margoria Sea, following on this table for these two locations. And then they will reduce barter item needed to get higher level barter item in future, that previously you need 2 until 3 pieces item to get level 2, level 3, and level 4 barter item. In future, you only need 1 item from lower level barter item previously. And then they also will increase number of crow coin that you can get 3 times compared than before. And then for instant bartering, they also will remove and add new item following on this table that you can get instantly 10,000 pieces crow coin from this instant bartering, and also have chance to get Tatmanos accessory. And for the tell any other item, you can check on this table. And then number of crow coin from instant bartering also will increase following on this table, either before and after this change. And some huge update for ship content, at least they just implement to sell Karak ship directly to Central Market. If you already build your Karak, either Advance, Volante, Balance, or Valor, you can exchange your Karak to become certificate directly from Wharf Manager NPC. And after that you can sell your Karak license directly to Central Market. And price for this Karak will have starting price 20 billion silver and maximum price is 50 billion silver. But the lowest price for this Karak is 10 billion silver. And if you purchase this Karak license from other player, later you can use this Karak license to register it on any Wharf Manager to get your Karak ship. And then in future they also will add treasure item for training content. This is in form of lantern for Peridot Forest Pet Wagon. And if you haven't know about Forest Pet Wagon, this is special wagon that you can craft or purchase it directly from Central Market. This is permanent wagon that can do instant acceleration when you ride it. And more detail how to craft this forest pet wagon you can check on this video. And this trending treasure item in form of this forest pet wagon lantern that you can place this lamp as forest pet wagon equipment. And if you equip this lamp on forest pet wagon, your forest pet wagon energy will continuously restore, so you can do instant acceleration continuously. So this is nearly similar like treasure item for selling content Eben Rutnol that I got you how to get this Eben Rutnol on this video. And additionally, if you equip this lamp on forest pet wagon, this will illuminate surrounding from your wagon location as shown on this picture. And to craft this lamp, you need 5 pieces item. There are 4 pieces same item and another 1 special item using this arrangement. And to get both of this item, 4 piece of this lamp, you can get it by very low probability when you delivering Imperial Horse, either Horse tier 6 until tier 8, but you also can get higher level probability to get this item if you deliver Dream Horse to Imperial Delivery. So I think this is another way to eradicate Dream Horse from Horse Market. And then another part that you only need 1 piece for this item, you can get this item from Imperial Steed Horse, that you can obtain this Imperial Steed with low probability when you're doing Imperial Horse delivery. And about this Imperial Steed Horse, more detail about this content you can check on this video that I got you about Imperial Steed Horse previously, that you can find this video link on this video description. And next, some improvement for item. In future, they will make this Battle of Note to become stuck in 1 slot. And also, they will change this item Pedro Jack Treasure Map from character bound to become family bound. So you can move it from 1 character to another character. And then some improvement for monster. In future, Afuaru NPC will have glowing aura that have appearance look like this, that you can check it on this screen. Okay, next some future update for quests. In future, they will add skip story during Ilezra tutorial, and then they also will improve some quests. First, about Kama Sylvian quest, for My Forest Without Me, that they will improve this quest, so you can complete this quest just by chat with the NPC without need to collect 5 yellow flower. And then another part for Kama Sylvia main quest, they also will reduce energy consumption when you answering question from 2 lead NPC from 10 energy to become consume 1 energy only. And for any other improvement for any main quest either for Serendia, Calpeon, and etc., you can check on this list. And then some improvement for Aquila A Island. In future, Parabis will add new trade manager NPC on Aquila A Island that located on this area on map. So you can sell any trading item on this Aquila A Island. And then some improvement for user interface. In future, they will improve controlling ship using joystick following on this table. And then some improvement when you enhancing any gear above pen level. On enhancement menu at Black Spirit, this gear will glowing as shown on this table depend on its enhancement level. And for any other minor fix and change, I think all of this not too a big deal. Okay, that's all future update of Black Desert that Parabis just announced it officially on last Global Lab update at 8 November 2024. And special thanks to all my membership for direct support via Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. And also my current member, Dubiadut, Doki, Ayrton, Snot, Soren, Afrilka, Elfamilia, Jeff, Stardazet, S Gold member. And also for all my silver and bronze member, thank you so much for all your direct support. This will make Chris Poly channel running and growing more faster. If you want to support me directly, I will very grateful. And as special thanks, I will put your name on my video depend on your support level. And be noticed at some level there are have some limit, so make sure you didn't get run out for this limited space. and I will put your name on every subsequent video that I release for the duration of your support. And if you want to join my membership to support me directly, you can go to any platform for Patreon, Karya Karsa, and YouTube membership. I already put link for this membership on this video description, or you can check on top right of this video. I already put card for Patreon link. If you like this video, you can like and subscribe to my channel for another guide and update. Thank you for watching. See you next time.